Okay, let's go. Let me see. Now I gotta make sure I'm seeing everything. Hi guys, welcome to the live. Welcome back to the channel, the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you all so much for being here. Okay, I appreciate you. I love you. I'm just gonna be doing a general reading here today. I'm just trying to get set up. Let me see. What's happening because I do want to see. Okay, am I on? I don't know. I can't tell. Ooh, this is hard. Okay, let's see. Yes. We are on and we are live. Okay. Ooh, why is the screen dark? I can't see anything. Okay. Yeah, now we're good. All right. All right. Welcome back to the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you guys so much. Yes, we're going live again today. We're going live again today. Let me see what's happening here. Let me get some cards. I'm gonna get these. And I'm gonna use, well, I have a few over here too. So I'm gonna use these two. All right. You changed your life. You changed your life through using alchemy. This is amazing. We're just starting off here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you for showing up. All right. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective right now? What messages do we have for the collective? Welcome, everyone. I see you all coming in. Welcome, welcome. I just started. Messages for the collective. You changed your life through alchemy. So, what I do know, download that I got was that there was an energy around you where you could not focus. You felt out of balance. You felt like everything was going astray. There may be a Sagittarius that's involved, or a Leo, someone with Mars in Leo, or Sagittarius that was involved here. What I saw in my mind's eye when I was meditating is that this person has been sending a lot of negative energy towards you because they see you as someone that they cannot compete with. Okay? They can't compete with you. They can't outdo you. And this person is very angry. So they keep sending negative energies to you in order to block your path. Okay? So, you alchemize the energy. Okay? I don't know what you did. I don't know what you used. I think it's some type of prayer that you used, or some type of something you've known to use from the past, something that you were taught maybe by the elders. You subconsciously knew how to remove that block and remove that that stuck energy that you were in. You automatically knew You felt it. Okay, for some of you, you may have gotten a download, a spiritual download. Maybe when you were sleeping, you got some type of download that told you how to alchemize the energy. Some of you may have used water, okay, because we know water is very cleansing. Some of you may have used it in a particular way, okay. Of course, those of you who are spiritually inclined, you know different baths and different rituals that you can use in order to remove stuckness, in order to remove blockages. But for some of you, it was just the power of prayer. Because if you step into the shower, if you take a bath, you step into the shower and you step in there with an intention to wash negativity away, it will happen, depending on how strong your faith is. But some of you may have gone the extra mile, okay? And what's happening now is the reversal of the stuckness. So when they thought that they were keeping you stuck, they were arrogant in their energy, okay? They were boastful in their energy. They were like, oh, we've done this a million times before. We know how to get you. We know how to get you down. We know how to put you down, okay? They may have been bragging to their friends over drinks and stuff like that. This is something they may have done to a few other people who have been in the situation before you, people who have come before you, people they have got into interactions with before you, maybe people they have worked with, people they have been in relationships with, that they may have gotten a victory over by using this type of energy to block their path, to block their luck, to block anything good that may come their way. Okay? They may have used spell work in order to cause arguments and misunderstandings and confusion in other people's lives, and they've been very successful with it. But when it came to you, they now know that you can't be touched, okay? Because of your protection and the shield of protection that you have from the Most High and and your entire spiritual team that's working for you on your side, okay? They may have gotten a little victory, but it didn't last very long. As soon as they did it, as soon as it was done, as soon as they came up against you, as soon as they threw the magic, okay? As soon as they did the spell, they knew, they got an inkling, they knew, they had a feeling, maybe a feeling in their gut that they wouldn't be able to conquer you or they wouldn't be able to put you down, okay? They knew, but they still went ahead anyway and did it, okay? And that's why they're getting the backfire so rapidly and it's so harsh, okay? So they've gotten success in the past. Maybe in the past you were a little bit weaker. Maybe in the past you were not on the spiritual vibration or the frequency. Your frequency wasn't that high in the past. Maybe you were at a lower frequency. But at this time, your frequency is so high that every single time they try, they get hit. Some of them getting hit in their pockets. Some of them getting hit in their emotional lives. They're losing houses. They're losing cars. They're losing jobs. There's chaos all around them. Okay? And they still want to be giving you the evil eye, still want to give you negative energy, still trying to one-up you in some way, okay? They thought that they were going to get favor if they came for you. They wanted to see their success. For some of them, they were even paid to do this, okay? Maybe by an older gentleman, or they will promise some type of financial reward if they were able to either destroy you or distract you or get you off your course, maybe throw you off somehow. Yes, it could have been a gentleman. There's a gentleman here. They could have, yeah, in order to spy, in order to find out what you have going on, maybe to look into your life, maybe to try to find out where your finances are, what you're doing with your finances, if you have another person, if you're with a person, if you're in a relationship. It's like these people know nothing about you. And maybe for a while they were tracking you and they were probably investigating you using probably readings, psychic readings, tarot, the different types of divination to look into your life. And it's like since you've ascended, they can no longer pry into your life. So they decided to get a mutt. We'll just call them a mutt, a specific mutt, okay, to come up against you, to throw you off course. So there may be a Queen of Swords that's involved here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And we did see Sagittarius when we opened the deck. So it's up to three of them, up to three people you may have known from the past that's been coming against you, relentlessly trying to come against you, relentlessly trying to fight you, relentlessly trying to put you down. Okay? So we have them here and they have to be stopped. They have to be stopped or the celebration has stopped. They realize that you cannot be affected because of your energy, because of your power, because of how you alchemize the negativity. You take the negativity and you transform it into positive energy. Every single time they try to come at you, every single time they throw magic at you, every single time they do spell work on you, you recover. So you may have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart, okay? You may have Scorpio, because this is a Scorpio card. You may have Scorpio highly aspected in your chart. But whoever hired this person or whoever this person is working for, whoever this person accepted finances from to come for you, they're disappointed. They're sorely disappointed, okay? While you having a victory, you're not cutting them down. You're not throwing any magic at them. You're not throwing spell work on them. You're not doing anything out of your way. You're just remaining in positive, high vibrational energy and alchemizing that energy to work for you. So if they make you upset, they make you angry, they make you try to take you out of character, you turn around and you put that energy in you. Okay? You put that energy in you. You've learned how to make your enemies work for you. While the energy, the negative energy that they send to you, while that energy has been alchemized on your behalf, they're receiving the negativity from that from the negativity they send to you. So while you turning the negative into positive, okay, the negative that they send to you is being sent back to them, and they can't handle it. I'm hearing someone may end up in a mental institution because, like I said, this is not the first time that this person has came for you. This is not the first time. okay? And they were warned the first time. I feel like this person was even institutionalized at a point in their life. And they still didn't take note that it's because of, see, accosted. They may have been accosted either in this realm or in the spiritual realm. But I'm feeling like someone was put in some type of confinement for coming for you. They may be suffering from some health issues now, okay? Or you may hear that they're suffering from some health issue, some type of incurable disease that they may have attracted when they came to you, when they came for you, playing in the dark arts, playing in the dark realm, dancing with the devil is what I'm hearing. And they're stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck with they're stuck with the spell that they sent to you. They're stuck with it. A Scorpio may be involved here. We have Leo. We have an Aries. Okay. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I already said that. And we have Sagittarius. We also have Pisces. So you may have someone who has like these signs highly aspected in the chart, or it's like this is someone who has to learn the lesson the hard way. They didn't want to take the easy way. They didn't want to take the easy route. They wanted fast money. They wanted quick money. And they felt like it's okay to try to harvest it from you or manifest it off of you, off of your energy. Is what I'm getting here. They were told to stop. On many occasions, this person was told to stop. This is someone who has some type of compulsive, aggressive behavior. Very aggressive behavior. Like they don't think about what they're doing. They move off of impulse. They move off of impulse. Okay? Now this person may have some serious childhood issue. Maybe they were not loved correctly by the mom. Maybe they were not shown any type of affection when it comes to their parents. They always felt left out. Okay? They always felt like they were not good enough, while the other siblings were put on a pedestal. So the other siblings got more of the nurturing side of the parents, and this person was left out. So apparently the other siblings did better than them in life, and they were frustrated with their lives. So they decided to make you a target. This is also a person that may have been abused growing up. Okay? This could also be someone, they don't know their true identity. They don't know they don't know their true identity, or it's not them not knowing their true identity. It's about them, their sexual orientation. It's like it's all jacked up. One time they want to be with men, one time they want to be with women, one time they want to be with both, one time they want to be with none. Okay? And this is something that's been bothering them from childhood. So what happens when they come into contact, especially if you're a feminine, when they come into, and this is a masculine, that I'm picking up here, that's like this. When they come into contact with a feminine woman, because we do have both masculine and feminine, we have masculine and feminine women. When they come into contact with a feminine woman, because they want to be a feminine as well. They will attack the feminine woman. And the people who actually hired them know that they're confused. So they use them for their dirty work. This is someone that feels like, oh, they're gang, oh, they're in the crew, oh, they're this is someone that they want attention. They want attention, but they don't know how to cultivate their confidence within themselves in order for them to draw people to them. They like repel people, especially if they come in contact with a person that know their worth and know who they are, and someone who is upstanding and someone who knows what they're about with a good head on their shoulder. Automatically they go in defense mode and they try to attack this person. This is not something that's new. This is not new. This is not something that they've not done before. This is not new to them. Okay? They've done it to up to 7 people. Okay? And every single time they were successful. They got an Ace of Pentacles out of it. But when they came into contact with your energy, the ass whooping that they're getting right now, that they're experiencing right now, you're not the one giving them the ass whooping. It's your spiritual team that's on their ass. You may hear this person coughing. This person may have a cough. Or you may hear this person very, like their nose is blocked up. They're always sick at this time. Okay? So this will give you a good indication of who this person is. They may have flu-like symptoms, but it's not the flu. Okay? It's your spiritual team whooping their ass. They wake up with clogged nose, clogged eyes, clogged ears. Okay? That's the energy that they're in right now. Very frustrating for them. And every time they see you, every time they come around and they see that you're doing well and the spell work isn't spelling the way that it's supposed to be, the way that they thought it would take on you, they get more and more angry, more and more upset, okay? But this person is not going to learn the lesson until someone that they really love and care about is taken out. Or they lose something that they really, really, really care about. Mind you, they're already losing. And they're losing, the first place that was hit was their pockets. So you know their pockets screaming. You know their pockets crying. That's because they've attacked you before and they've lost and got a hit in the pocket. But they still want more because they think that if they attack you and it really works or they really take you down, it's going to rebuild the loss that they already took. But this person is a loser and they're always going to be a loser. You can see it. All the celebrations that they were having and all the talks and all the gossip and all the, they were content. They felt like, oh, they got their heart's desire by bringing you down, by breaking you down. They were content with it. But at this time, they're experiencing the tower. They're experiencing major loss. And they have to, in order for them to fix their lives, they have to get through the tower. And that's what they don't want to face. Because when you're faced with a tower, you have to go back to everything that you've already done in your past, even in your past life, as far as back your past life. When you're faced with a tower, it's giving me 555 energy. When you're faced with a tower, you have to right your wrongs in order for you to get through it. So every person that this person has made cry, every person that this person has caused loss in their life, every person that I've lost because of this person's hand, sadness because of this person's hand, betrayal, gossip, slander because of this person's hand, they have to go through it. They have to go through it. This is a person that becomes envious and jealous when they see another person doing better than them. This is a person that becomes envious and jealous when they see your shoes, your clothes, all the material bullshit, all the material things. They get jealous and envious of these things. Maybe you're someone when you pop out looking like $1,000,000. But it's not even about what you have on. It's what's in your heart. It's who you are. It's the person that you've become. And they can never emulate you. Because your core is different. Your mentality is different. The way you see things, the way you analyze things, your perspective on things in this realm and every other realm of existence, you see things differently. So they try to pry. They try to find out, okay, when is the most vulnerable time for them to attack you? This is people that actually do spell work during the moon phases. When the sun is up, they know where to be found. But when the moon is up, they over there dancing under the moon, making sacrifices, pretending to be holier than thou. But when nighttime comes, but when in the daytime they pretend to be holier than thou. But when the nighttime hits, they bring out their witch broom and their witch hat, calling on the devil. Engaging in low vibrational activity. And then want to turn around and blame you for their misfortunes. Attack you because things are not going the way they want in their lives. Low vibrational people. Low vibrational energies. Engaging in alcoholism and frivolous sex. Multiple partners. Drugs. Engaging in all the low vibrational stuff. And I'm not talking about if you smoke some weed and you drink a beer once in a while. And you get real kinky with your partner and you explore with your partner. I'm talking about out there, just out there for the streets, out there for everybody to have a piece, out there for everybody to know what they're carrying, what their gun is, what their flower look like, what their gun look like. Hopping from partner to partner to partner to partner to partner to partner. Every weekday in a new relationship. Doing drugs, partying, getting high. While you, in your life, you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're remaining focused. Loving on yourself, doing what you're supposed to do. And ain't nothing wrong with people doing what they do. But when you're doing what you do, make sure you're ready to pay for the consequences of what you're doing. And don't come around people who actually have their head on straight, focus on their business, focus on bettering their lives, and try to destroy it. To each his own. Everybody, you can do whatever you want. That's why you're here. You have free will to do whatever you want. Any given time. Any given time, anytime you want to, anytime you feel like it, you can go ahead and do that. It's okay. That's on you. But when you see people in a certain caliber or in a certain point in their life that they have sacrificed to maintain and upkeep and expand, don't come over there trying to throw your little spells. Don't come over there trying to throw your little obia or your little voodoo. Because you will get a backfire for sure. It will go back to you. It's blocked. If it used to work before, it's not working anymore. If it used to work before, it's not working anymore. This person may have family members. They may want to impress right now. Or because they're doing all of this because they want to feel wanted in the family. Trying to destroy another person so you can fit into your own family. Maybe you should find a new family or create one that where you're going to receive the nourishment that you deserve, and leave that old one alone. Leave that past one alone. But they're not thinking of they're not in a positive headspace. They're not in a positive headspace. So for them, this is too much work. So they're gonna try to destroy you to impress their family, just to say, oh, I was the one who did that, or I was the one who caused that. Holy Spirit, what other messages we have here for the collective? What other messages do we have for the collective? What other messages do we have for the collective here? It's all about you. Your whole life revolves around them. Your whole life revolves around them. If they see you happy, oh, if they ever see you happy, if they ever see you being stable and happy and creating stability in your life, taking control of your own life, they get heated. You see what I'm saying? The backfire is real. The backfire is real because you alchemize the energy. You alchemize the energy. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. It's not going to work anymore. So even though they come around you and they try to trigger you, it's not going to work anymore because they're losing. And they're going to keep losing until they make it right. And this person is very arrogant. Very arrogant. Very stubborn. Why would you allow your envy to destroy your life? Your envy of an empress. She or he didn't just wake up one day and become empress. She went through the ringer. She or he went through the ringer. There were times they were overwhelmed. They were overburdened. They were tired. They wanted to give up, but they did not. And you think you can waltz right into their life, or just waltz and try to attach yourself to them, or try to put spell work on them in order for you to take what they have, or to try to destroy what they have, try to destroy their lives, try to destroy their name. This is hard work and effort, being so tired that you can't even see where you're going. And this person or this group, cult, this group of people, whoever they are, because we see up to 3 people here. There may be more. They think that they can just walk or waltz into your life and, yeah, you're just supposed to lay down and give it up. Give it up to them. Your success, what you work hard for, it's coming in quickly now because you put in the work. Why people don't want to put in the work just like you? Why people don't want to suffer and go through the ringer just like you in order for them to come out on the other side? Why they don't want to learn their lessons? Why they don't want to understand that hate and envy and jealousy never works? It never works. They need to balance themselves out. This is someone that may be gay. This is a gay person. This is a gay man. This is a man who's gay. Or they're bisexual or something like that. This is a gay man, a bisexual man. Over there doing favors and stuff like that, doing favors. It doesn't necessarily have to be a bisexual man, but it's a man acting like a pussy in another woman's life, trying to destroy another woman's life. Or another man's life, because they be jealous of y'all too. Trying to cause arguments and disagreements, separation. This is someone you may have rejected. They may have wanted to work with you or something like that. They may have wanted to make you an offer, but you rejected them because you don't want nothing to do with them. You know the low vibrational energy when you see it. This is a person who loves you one day and they hate you the next. This is a person who'll smile in your face and cut you behind your back. And I feel like this is someone that you gave many, many chances to. Someone that you gave a lot of chances to. Very disrespectful and arrogant. So now you cut them off. They can't talk to you. They can't see you. They can't walk with you. They can't sit with you. You've excommunicated this person out of your life and out of your world. Because you can't go any further with them. And that's what they don't understand. They don't want to accept that you can't go any further with them. This is where it ends. That's the end of it. So if they were around disrespecting you, talking about you, coming for you, throwing magic on you, you've disconnected yourself. You've cut the cord. You've disconnected yourself. You want nothing to do with them. And they feel like you're not supposed to do that. Who walks into a burning house? Unless you're like some type of fireman or something like that. You're a firefighter. Firefighter. Firefighters are usually prepared, well prepared, with all the gears and everything. You're not no damn firefighter. Why would you walk into a burning house? You know this person can't control their anger. They can't control their issues. They can't even control their mind. Not even their life. They don't even have control over their own life. Because if someone can pull the strings in your life like that, to cause you to go after someone just because they're being who they are, just because they're authentic, just because people love them and people are drawn to them, you're the problem. You should love yourself more. You should respect yourself more. You should know your worth. Okay. So, let's clarify. Let's see what's happening for them. Holy Spirit. What messages we have for the collective? They're into you. It's coming on the side. They actually hate you. They know that you're good vibes, okay? They know that your energy is positive. But what they try to do, they try to turn it around to make it seem like you're the problem. You're negative. You're the one doing it to them. You're the one harassing them. You're the one talking about them. You're the one gossiping about them. You don't even know if this person exists. Well, you do know they exist, but the level of no fucks given, the level of no fucks given is blowing their mind. They're pretending that they're not into you, but they want to be you the whole time. They want to be you the entire time, the whole time. Them and their little crew. Because they have a crew here. There's a crew. Maybe because you astonish them, because of how you move, the things that you do. Okay? How you accomplish things in your life. It's like you astonish them. So it's like they need to find out. They need the sauce. They need the juice. They need to know, where does she get her energy from? Where does he get his energy from? How does he do that? They're in a frenzy because they can't understand so much spell work, so much negativity, so much evil eye, so much gossip, so much slander, okay? So much. Because they know the level of darkness that they have gone to try to destroy you and try to end things in your life. And you're still persevering. You're still overcoming. Okay? That's indication to them that everything that they send to you, they're the ones that's going to experience it. It's going to be in their household. It's going to be around them. And that's karmic justice for you. You remain in your positive, high vibrational energy. You remain in that energy. For those of you who feel tired, sometimes you feel tired, sometimes you feel like lackadaisical, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to move, stand up. Do the exact opposite. Do the exact opposite. And I know for some people, maybe they can't move around the way that they want to move around. Maybe you have some type of disability or something like that going on in your life. Even though you go from the living room to the porch, from the bedroom to the living room, that hard thing that you feel that's holding you down, that's their energy. They're weighed down by their depth, by their wickedness, by the negativity. They're weighed down. And sometimes you may feel that way. You may feel burned out. You may feel weighed down because they're sending so much. So many of them send, and I'm getting like a group. It's like, first it was one person, but it looks like it's a group. It looks like it's a group of individuals. And they may know each other, they may know of each other, they may be working together, but it could be different people in your life, people from your community, all people from your community, people from your old school, people from your old neighborhood. Just because they know you're anointed, just because they know you're the light, just because they know that you're supposed to uplift humanity. You're here to make people's lives better. You're here to put joy in people's hearts. And they keep fighting. They keep fighting it. They keep fighting you. They keep trying to bring you down. This could even be your own family members that's fantasizing about you in a very sexual way, a very sexual manner. Sending you sexual energy in order for them to try to manifest off of you. Some of them may even be doing obia and witchcraft and voodoo on you, on your life, on your children. on your home in order to see you fail, just so they can say, you see, I told you. Because they have the preconceived notion that you're nothing. You don't hold any sacred energy. But the way the energy is alchemizing in your life, and I feel like the older you get, the stronger you get, the better you get at alchemizing the energy. The older you get, the wiser you get. And they don't understand. They don't want to give it up. They don't want to give up. They don't want to give it up. To them, I'm not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. So why are you trying to have another person quit? Why are you coming for another person, for them to be overloaded and overburdened and burnt out? Why are you coming for another person? Because you can't control your emotions, you can't control your energy. Things in your life are not turning out the way that you expected it to. How is that this person's fault? And if it has been turning out the way that you expected it to, it won't be for much longer. You're ready to sacrifice one of your family members? You're ready to sacrifice one of your own in order for you to keep it? Because this divine feminine, this divine masculine is not going nowhere. They're played out. The energy is played out. Look. So they may be calling. They may be in like maybe a group chat or something like that. They may be in like a group chat, or they may have like secret meetings and stuff like that. If it's not online, they probably meet at a certain spot, maybe at a hall or something like that. Some type of banquet table I'm seeing with a few chairs around, like a banquet table. And there's the head, maybe the head of the organization or the head of the crew, the head of the cult, giving them information, giving them orders actually. I don't even know where to put that message, but this is a message for you. Go ahead, express your feelings, express who you are. They may have been trying to hold you back, trying to keep your mouth shut about the actions that they've taken against you, that they worked with other people to come against you. They don't want you to expose them. They may have tried to have you bottle it up, keep it in you, keep it inside. So if for some of you, your life wasn't going the way that you expected, that every time you try to like get something going or get something good that's gonna promote you or take you to the next level, you remain feeling heavy and burdened and like held down by some type of energy. It's because you're not releasing it. You got to release it. Even though you're not good at communicating or communication and stuff like that, write it down and burn it. Release it. Especially when it comes to the full moon. The full moon is about releasing. Anything that you want to release from your life, you write it on paper and you burn it during the full moon. But for some of you, you need to put these motherfuckers on blast. That's what they deserve. That's what you're supposed to do. That's your calling for some of you. Communication, using your throat, using your voice, making your voice heard. Because by you releasing it and making your voice heard, you're helping other people to release it and not have these low lives remaining hidden in the cut. Some of them follow you. They stalk you. just to try to attach to you, to attach to your energy. They're trying to make it seem like you're so bad, but the thirst is crazy. The thirst is crazy. They're craving you, craving your energy, craving that they could be in your energy, in your presence, in good standing with you. But turn around and want to destroy you. Unappreciative of what you did give them, the energy you did give them, the chances you did give them. So now they're losing you and they have no more access to you. It's your fault. How is it your fault? When you were open, willing, ready, and able to do things the right way with them, they don't want that. They decided to be envious and greedy, jealous and thirsty. You're uninterested. What I tell you, stalking, watching, obsessed. This is someone that will hide behind cars. If they know you went into a place with a parking lot, they're gonna hide behind cars, hiding behind walls, hiding in the bushes. No facts. Never have the facts. Make shit up and lies. That's what they love to do. But still stalk you? But still stalk you? This person deserves to be in a mental hospital, some type of mental institution. And a lot of them, that's where they're gonna end up. Because once they start losing, the same way you were losing everything and you had to build yourself back up, once they start losing what they've accomplished off of you, what they have already off of you, they're gonna lose their fucking minds and they're not gonna get it back. Lose their entire mind. Always want to start drama. Or they did work on you so that you could always be in drama with other people, always in arguments and misunderstandings with people, where you can't have peace in your life, chaos and destruction in your life. And you blaming yourself because you feel like you can't get it right. The whole time these motherfuckers behind the scene pulling strings. They may have tried to kill your childhood dreams as well. All of that too. Try to kill your childhood dreams. Some of them may have said that you were neglectful of your children. Call CPS and all that kind of stuff to take your kids. Some of them may say that you can't take care of your kids, so your kids need to be taken away from you. Some of them may have made even false cases against you that you didn't even know was existing when it came to your children. Digging for dirt, looking for dirt on you, researching you, looking you up, impersonator, because they want to be you, they want your life. That's all it's about. Excuse me. They want your life. They want to be in your shoes, but they don't want to face all of the trials and the tribulations that you went through. They don't want to go through the experiences that you had. All of the abuse. That you went through. They don't want to experience that. And what I don't understand is, if you were abused in any way growing up, your focus should be to help other people who's been abused, not try to destroy another person that's trying to make a better life for themselves or trying to make themselves better in order to help others who've gone through the same thing that they've gone through. So who's the problem? You're the problem. They're haunted. They can't release the demons. They feel like it was easy. You got through it easy. You're sitting where you're sitting because it was easy. They were not with you when you were going through the trauma. Oh, they didn't want your life when you were going through the trauma. When you were busted and musty and dusty, they didn't want pats. They didn't want any pats. They were laughing, sitting back. Oh, she's never going to make it. He's never going to make it. Look at them now, talking mad shit about you. Talking mad shit about you. And now that you're elevating, now that your life is becoming better, now that you're free, independent and free, oh, they can't have that, baby. They can't have that, honey. Absolutely not. You're supposed to be in suffering. You're supposed to be suffering all the time. You're not supposed to be ignoring them and taking care of yourself and showing yourself love and compassion and helping others while you're doing it. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who are you? Who you think you are? Oh my gosh. So they want you to steal from yourself. They want you to steal from yourself. Cut yourself short. Self-sabotage. Destroy yourself by paying them attention. After they've already stolen from you, spiritually, emotionally, physically, financially, mentally, all the earlies that you can think about, where you hit rock bottom, left for dead. But who the fuck do you think you are to move on and to move up? Who the fuck do you think you are to move on and to move up? They're mad because you didn't marry for money? They're mad because you didn't marry for money. There could be one specific individual in this group that's married for money, and they're a thief. They're a thief. Even though they married for money, they're a thief. Maybe they married someone, they thought that they had money, or maybe they've gotten to the point where they have to steal now because they tried you. And right now, everything is changing. So now they have to steal. This could be people that's involved in child trafficking as well, stealing people's children for money. Running, okay. They thought you would run. They thought you would run and hide. They thought that you would run and hide, bury your face in the dirt. That's what they thought was going to happen. So they can take your place. But it's blocked. It is blocked. It's not happening. And they can't get over it. It's not happening. It's not happening now, and it's not going to ever happen. It's not happening. So you might as well hang it up. Fake smiling. They probably hate each other too. They probably can't stand each other too, and especially as they're getting that backfire right now, everybody blaming everybody. Everybody looking at them. Everybody hating everybody. Everybody looking at everybody. Everybody's a suspect because they ain't shit. They were just in the ego, trying to get evidence, fishing for comments, because you're unbothered by them. Karmic. I tell you, they all hate each other. They're just pretending that they like each other because they all want to come up against you. Karmic friends, karmic connections. They know the situation is karmic. They know they can't stand each other's guts. They know they hate each other on the low. They know they can't stand each other on the low. This is giving me an energy where it's one man and multiple women, a few women, maybe two men. But there's one specific man, I think that's the Sagittarius that I was picking up on, that hate women. They hate women. They don't like the best bone in women, but they want to be a woman. And they over there manipulating the dodo birds with the 3 brain cells to have them work with him against you. What is Spirit? What other messages do we have here? What other messages do we have here? Sick and tired. You're sick and tired of the shit. And the cycle is over. Yeah, the cycle is over. That's it. You know they're toxic and they have addictions. They give bad advice. They're always in the wrong crowd. They associate themselves with all the low vibrational activities and be mad at you, okay? Because you're in the spotlight, because you have an audience. They feel like you're self-absorbed, okay? And they want to be in a power struggle with you, but it's an imbalance because you don't care. They want you to care. They want you to give a fuck, but you don't. And you're not remorseful. You're not remorseful. You don't take part in third-party relationships. You don't take part in the secret hookups. You don't take part in having STDs, drinking, and wasting your time all night where you can be in your bed getting beautiful sleep and rest and snoring your ass off. I'm saying that because I snore. They want you to be worried about some bullshit that doesn't even be. So for some of them, the shit that they're worried about is child. It's not that important to try to fit in, honey. It's never that important to try to fit in. No amount of money that anyone pays you to come against another person just because you're jealous and envious and bitter. No amount of money that anybody's willing to pay you will suffice what you actually really need in your life. Not just what you want. Because a lot of them, they only think about the material things. The shoes, the clothes, the jewelry. What I have, what you have, what you have. What I can impress the public with. What I can impress the humans with. That's what they're worried about. No amount of money should allow you to ruin your life by coming for an individual who's healed and who's learned their lessons and is moving up that you can't touch. Their vibrational frequency is too high. They want to know what's going on in your intimate life, your personal life, playing mind games, because you know they're immature. They always pop up. They always try to pop up everywhere that you are, because I'm telling you, they're so obsessed with your energy that they're hiding behind cars and bushes and behind walls and buildings, following you, tracking you, sniffing like it's a dog. This could be your ex. Or this could be your twin that fell from grace. They're no longer divine. What I said. They fell down. It's rock bottom. They're experiencing rock bottom now. Rock bottom. So if this is your twin, or if this is your ex, this is them and the whole family and the friends group. Oh, you was never good enough. You were never good enough. Now they're experiencing karma, jail time, legal issues. Their life is falling apart. Drama, nothing but drama and scandal in their life. This could also be you being in your life purpose, on your life journey. And different motherfuckers, different individuals want to come and put blocks in your way. Blockages up. I'm hearing pyramid magic. This may not resonate with all of you. This is just for some of you. I'm hearing pyramid magic. Maybe a pyramid scheme that's going on here. You're putting them on blast. They don't like that. They're upset. How dare you? How dare you? Too much drama and scandal, the truth coming out. Because you love yourself. And not one of them can play with you. Especially when you know your self-worth and you know your value. Not one of them can come against you. Not one of them can change your mind about who you are. You think divine beings, they just become divine overnight? They don't. They had to go through a whole lot of shit. Some of them had to start all over from being broke and fired and tired. But they never gave up on themselves. They never succumbed to becoming a low life or to sell their soul. Stubborn. They refuse to get on their life path. They refuse to be in their life purpose. Some of them too busy watching, trying to get to know, throwing magic, doing obi and voodoo and witchcraft on you for them to get on their life purpose. They're too stubborn for that. They get more pleasure in trying to hurt you than trying to uplift themselves. Toxic, secretive, sneaky, because you're high value. So they snoop in. You're the empress. Beautiful, sexy, abundant, and confident. And that's what they know. They know that for a fact. But they try to make it seem like you're sneaky and you're mysterious and you're hiding information. What's it to you? Why we have to expose what we have going on to satisfy you, to satisfy your curiosity. And for majority of them, they already know. They just don't want other people to know. They just don't want other people to find out how bomb you are, what a good heart you have, how generous and loving and open and giving and responsible. Because if you're divine, you take accountability for all of your mistakes. That's why you're able to ascend. You take accountability. You take accountability for being stupid enough to give these motherfuckers or that motherfucker multiple chances. You take accountability for allowing other people to walk all over you and talk to you and do things to you. You take accountability for your part. And that's why you ascend. You take full accountability for your part, the part you played. even with the narcissist, even with the abusers, even with the molesters. You take accountability for your part, the part that you played. You take yours and you give them theirs. So it's no longer in your hands. It's no longer you washed your hands of it. That's why you're able to ascend. That's why you're able to put the burdens down. That's why you're able to see the brighter side of life and you're able to persevere. Because you take accountability for the part that you played. And if you were too young or you were not in the right mind space and anything happened, anything traumatic happened to you, you put it in the hands of the Most High. But don't ever play victim to any of these motherfuckers here. You're a survivor. You're not a victim. Never play victim. Build your strength. Build your confidence. Build yourself up. Even though you have to build yourself up from the ground up, don't ever give up on yourself. Never, ever give up on yourself. Never, ever give up on who you are and what you're meant to do, where you're meant to go. Even with all the negative influences, even with all the negative experiences, you never give up on yourself. Because you were not sent here to give up. You're sent here on a mission that you need to complete. And you try to complete it to the best of your ability. You do your best. You do your best. And you don't let other people's problems and issues and psychology bullshit throw you off your path. Because that's exactly what they want. That's exactly what they craving. They're thirsty. I'm seeing some like drool from somebody's mouth because they're so hungry and thirsty for you to fall. So hungry and thirsty for you to lose. So hungry and thirsty for you to give up. Don't ever, ever give up on yourself. Never. Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective here? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for the collective? Messages for the collective, Holy Spirit. The dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy. Okay? So, you've overcome your dark side. You're on the light. All the toxicity has fallen away. Every time that they try to put you in a destructive relationship, toxic friendship, okay? Every time they try to manipulate you and gaslight you, you're over it. And the response that they want, you've healed your childhood trauma, childhood issues. Someone is in their feelings because you healed yourself. Because you remember who you are. Someone wants to destroy you because you're no longer putting up with what you call it? Limited, no, scarcity mindset. You know that the universe is abundant and there's enough for everyone. You know that the universe is abundant and there's enough for everyone. And these people don't think like that. Empty. They feel like they have to steal from you, or they have to siphon from you, or they have to come for you, or they have to hate on you, or they have to try to destroy you in order for them to get what they want. It's not happening. They're not fulfilled. They want you to act out and act crazy so they can have concrete evidence that you're not who the fuck you are, or you're not divine, or you're not who you're supposed to be. They want concrete evidence. They want to make it seem like you're unpredictable. Okay? Like people can't trust you. People can't, like you're a live wire. They're trying to make people feel like if they partner with you, it's like a deadly combo. Dangerous when together. Explosive. But that's all of that is their energy. All of that is their energy. You're very forgiving. And once you're forgiven enough and you've had enough and you said, that's it, you're done, that's it. You're done. Why didn't they change their ways or correct the issue or correct the situation the first time you forgave them? Oh, it was too easy. Let's push them a little more and see how far we can get. Now you're on the edge. Well, now you're on the edge of the ledge. You're on the edge of the ledge and you're ready to jump because you're not getting your way with the collective. Now they want to say they didn't mean to hurt you. They're in a very negative mind space right now. And it's all because they were sneaky snake, trying to be in your energy, trying to drain your energy, unnoticed, trying to cause you harm, trying to put you in harm's way, trying to turn people against you, trying to have you caught up in all types of shenanigans and bullshit, going behind your back, very deceitful. Now their life is crumbling. They're losing everything. Everything is falling apart. This joker here, this clown that was taking everything for a joke. Everything was a game. You were a joke to them. You were a gosh dang joke. They didn't take you seriously because you know why? They never believed in you. They never had faith in you. Okay? They had already counted you out even before you started. They had already counted you out. They had already made the decision about you. Throat chakra magic backfire. I tell you, they wanted to make you the laughing stock. I, first, middle, last, initial. They think that they're getting away with something. They think that they're getting away with it, but honey, you need to be more mindful. You need to be more mindful when it comes to doing the chosen ones wrong, doing the divine ones wrong, okay? You need to be more mindful. You should have thought about the consequences before you even did it, okay? They know positive changes are coming for you. Yes, they do. They know positive changes are coming for you, and there's nothing they can do. They can't break you. They can't intimidate you. They can't hurt you. Everything that they ever did to you is coming out to the light. Those that thought that they were hiding, they were in hiding. Okay? Those that thought that everything would be thrown under the rug, everything would be swept under the rug is coming back to haunt them. They're being exposed for who they are. And the part that they played when it comes to you and your life, they can't heal. Spiritually transmitted disease. Someone needs a spiritual cleanse. Someone is looking for help to remove an attachment. That's what they got coming for you. Your entire spiritual team is on their ass. A nurse may be involved. Kicked to the curb. Africa. They may have used some African magic, or they may have gone to Africa or tried, or this is an African person. Someone from Africa. They're trauma bonding. They're trauma bonding with them. They did a ritual to block your gifts. What's new? Their dad was involved. Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster. Big purr. You're the big bitch in the building. Teacher, spiritual or school teacher was involved. Or that's what you're becoming. Big purr. Big purr. And it came out after teacher. So you may be becoming a spiritual teacher or spiritual leader, or you're able to mentor others. maybe put others on the right track when it comes to either spirituality or something like that, or it could be school too. Some of you may be getting a doctorate or something. They're depressed because of your success. Someone from Europe or someone of European descent. N, first, last, middle initial. U, first, last, middle initial. Money magic, money magic backfired. Money spell backfired. Now they're experiencing financial lack. They hex their finances coming for you, financial ruin. Try to wash your hands, your luck away. You're chosen by the Most High. 441, 414, 144. You may be seeing those numbers, those synchronicities. You may be coming across these numbers. TikTok is banned, but child pornography isn't. Ridiculous. Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit. So they've been engaging in child porn, child pornography, all this type of stuff, child molestation, child abuse, multiracial. Okay. Crown chakra magic backfired. This may be a multiracial person or multiracial couple, or this person may be of multiracial. This person may be a mixed. This could be a mixed person here. Okay? What goes around comes around. V, first, middle, last initial. Business rival, someone hates your work ethic. Healthcare worker. They turn others against you. They said you can't be trusted. They spread lies, rumors about you. A Libra may have been involved. They kicked you when you were down. This person may have a Japanese-inspired car. They underestimated you. They wish they never played this game. Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. India-inspired car, or this person may have a French-inspired car as well. Gemini. 10th house, something about your responsibility, your father, your career, your honor, your fame, your status, your destiny. Okay? They've known you since childhood. Don't miss out on your authenticity. They're stuck on you. That's why. Because you're being your authentic self, and they're mad. And they can't get over it. They fucked up. Stay away from them. J, first, middle, last initial. A, first, middle, last initial. Something about your third house, your siblings. Something about writing, education, communication, short journeys. Your conscious mind. 777. You may be seeing that number, but something to do with your relationship, your marriage, your partnership, your business matters. Okay? Trust in the divine. You're in the right place at the right time. Divine timing is at play. You're not the victim. Stay grateful. Make sure you journal everything. Or in order for you to stay grateful, get you a journal and write down what you're grateful for, what you're thankful for. Get into meditational practices and raise your vibrational frequency. Okay? Stole your personal belongings, a Sagittarius. They're about to learn a hard lesson. They wish they never let you go. Black magic backfired. Cursed item. They may have a cursed item, or they may try to give you a cursed item, or you have received a cursed item from this person when you were dealing with them. But they may have you on the altar. Okay? A picture of you or something that belongs to you. Because it said right here that they stole your belongings or something like that. Stole your personal belongings. So they may have something that connect themselves to you on an altar. Scorpio. Aquarius. Scorpio may be involved. Aquarius. T, first, middle, last initial. They went to a witch doctor, but they need to see a medical doctor, a co-worker. S, first, middle, last initial. They thought embarrassing you would dim your light. Okay? Fire alarm. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And maybe they're on fire because they're heated. They can't take you down. 333, you may be seeing these numbers. Siblings, school, short journey, something to do with your neighborhood, your community, the way you communicate. They made fun of your downfall. Their mom was involved. There's someone from South Africa or South African descent, South American descent. Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. Chinese zodiac sign of the ox. Your 11th house. Cut the head off of the snake. This is a karmic. You already know what they are. You already know how they operate. You already know what to do. Okay? Something to do with your friends, your aspirations, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. Okay? Something to do with organizations. Okay? Your ideas and stepchildren. If you know, you know. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. And I'll be back with more messages for you guys.